Hey, what's going on, guys? Aarava here, and finally, welcome back to another episode of my Motorsport Manager career mode here with Archer. We have got the German Grand Prix coming up. We've got a lot of things to look at before we go on. I've probably completely forgotten most of what happened from last episode. It looks like Pernay has some sort of injury because she's got a neck brace on, so I don't know what the hell that's about. We're at risk job security because at the moment it would have been fine, it would have been okay-ish, but our chairman is now having an argument with Balcazar apparently, so we're literally right on the edge, below target, job security at risk. So, yeah, it couldn't be going better. Although we do have 3 sponsors for slot 3, so let's take a look. We've got Access Sport, Malt Whiskey, Northern Harbour. Obviously, these are the slots for the kind of higher sponsor targets. So, what is going to give us the nice big juicy payment bonus of 1.8 and upfront of 1. So I believe that would be the highest one. I think we can get first place. That's only for 4 races as well, so that'll be over quite fast before the season's even over. So we're going to go for Access Sport there. 1 million up front. It does take us over to 20 million for our car. At the moment, we already have a part being made, which is suspension. You can see our car is getting there. It's getting to the point. And really, just to remind ourselves, and I guess myself as well, in terms of what we're doing for the championship, Balcazar 9 points off first place there, Modi, in the fake Ferrari car. And then compared to the actual constructors, we are 10 points off. So not too bad. That is doable for sure because we're only, at round 6 now, so we've got quite a long way to go in this championship yet. So it may have felt like a disaster so far this season, but no, it keeps things interesting. Keeps things interesting for sure. So we'll kind of move on now with the car. I guess the suspension will get built. We'll work on reliability. Actually, what are we working on right now? We've got actually pretty damn good reliability on these engines. We're working on the front wing, rear wings, and I would say probably suspension may be worth it. Brakes perhaps as well. But I'll work on these wings first of all. Then I think maybe it would be worth kind of spreading our reliability over the gearbox, suspension, and brakes again. But at the moment we're on performance. Actually, let's move that to, I'd say 15-15. A nice even split there. So it looks like on the calendar we are going to get our design for the suspension done just as we travel to Munich. So unfortunately we won't be able to actually do anything with that part in mind. So I'm going to take these off because those are around like 70... 74, 72, 78, 81. Actually, let's leave the front wings on a little bit longer. But I'm going to add the 2 brakes on. And I am going to also add the gearboxes on. We may as well. Let's bump that to 30-0. Continue on there. Oh, we've got an Ardennes one for the European racing. But yeah, going to go 30 there just to kind of get the max on our gearbox, the front wing and the brakes. I can't remember exactly if those were the ones that failed last time. It's been so long since I recorded that episode. Because obviously I recorded that episode before I went to LA, so it was quite some time ago. Finally, our suspension's done, but obviously we can't really use it in this race coming up. But how are these parts looking now? Pretty damn good. So let's remove all those, and now let's decide what I want to add on. Actually, you know what? We may as well add on our new suspension part. That will get done in 8 days' time. Yeah, right. And let's get on to designing a new part. So what should we design? I'm not going to do suspension because you've done enough of that bloody part. So I think next I'm going to go for gearbox. I think we haven't done one yet, so let's get an iteration down there. If we are just doing iterations, we may as well just maybe get -1 build time. Just get it out of the way, really. It's going to cost us 1 million, unfortunately, but build time out of the way. Yeah, just get the iteration done. So confirm. Then we're going to go to Munich, pretty much. I think that's it. Continue on. Yep, continue to Munich. Right. So, sponsor-wise, well, we should be aiming for first. So, let's go for first. Tyre selection. I think tyre wear's low. So, I'm going to go quite aggressive, I think. Because if I remember correctly, I think also our engine failed. Nice Honda. So, let's go nice and aggressive. Let's go 9... 3-2, 10-3-2, 10-3-2 seems okay. I think we're going to go very, very aggressive, I think. Going to go flat out, just all softs and nothing but softs. Pernay's got an injury, so now more than ever, I'm giving Balcazar the best parts because she's going to be injured. She's not going to be performing as well. Obviously, last few episodes, she's not been doing too great. She's crashed out a few times. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's at the moment, it's not the correct time in the season to be maybe axing one of our drivers. So, yeah, there's that. Just going to have to deal with it. And I don't know. If we do poorly in this race, do I get fired? I don't know. Anything could happen. Right, so coming towards the end of practice. Started off wet, then got dry. So, not too much knowledge gain, really. We're going to get level 1 on the soft tyres. We've got level 1 on wets and then 2 on race trim. So, bit of an annoying practice session, really, but I guess most of the people will be in the same boat, really. You can see not many people have actually set faster times than their inters or wets, which is a little bit odd. So we end up with, I guess, okay knowledge for the rest of the grid. Setup-wise, 95%, I think it was for Balcazar. I think, like, 90, just a little bit under that for Pernay. So, all in all, I don't know, a little bit of a mediocre practice session, I guess, but well, obviously, it's all about the race qualifying. If you don't know, if you're new or anything like that, or you've forgotten, obviously it's just a random grid. So let's hope we can get the luck of the draw for qualifying. Well, we're not first because that's red over there in the bottom right. It's also raining, so I guess maybe our level 1 wet tyres will come in handy. I don't know. Hopefully it goes full wets. It is indeed full wet, so that'll come in handy. Where are we? Oh my shitter. 14th and 15th. Well, that is not good. How's the weather looking? It's going to be, it's going to be wet for a long time. So I think that will be of big use. We've only got level 1 soft, so we may as well go wet and race trim, really. Yeah, let's go for that. Wet and race trim. I think that will be worth it. Car setup wise, obviously the fuel, there's no refueling. We're starting on full wet, so nothing really to do there. It's all good. We end up with, oh, jeez. We actually end up with 97. I lied. It was higher than Balcazar, even though it looks worse. Okay, don't know how that works, but okay. Pushing and overtake mode as usual. Right, well, we have a lot of places to make up, clearly, from 14th and 15th. I'm not expecting much, and really at this rate, I think we may be fired by the end of this. You've selected tyres which don't suit current weather conditions. No, get in the bin. I want to use them right now. Yes, I'm sure. We did this in practice. Plus, the entire grid is on wet, so really, game, let's be honest. Who's got it wrong here? I think it's you, game. Right, we're going to go to 5 red lights to the German Grand Prix. I also saw Modi was like way up the order, so we've got really unlucky with our main rival in the championship is way up the order. But Pernay's made a great start there. She's up into 11th place already, so stonker of a start for her. In stark contrast to Balcazar, who's still dwindling like an absolute penguin in 17th place. So I don't know why. Obviously, she's got the perk to being for being good in the wet. So very surprising. But Pernay's already up into 5th, so she's made a lightning start. Literally the beastliest start ever, and she's got an injury. So that is very odd. Whereas Balcazar's still struggling in 15th. So I'm surprised right now. But yeah, we'll move on. We've got the fast up the Grand Prix with Pernay. So can we try and get into the top 4 maybe? Whereas Balcazar, now she's making some moves up into 13th place. It's what? No, it's not. It's fine. Stop whining. It's fine. It's time for it's full wet. Everyone's on full wets. It's not time for inters or anything like that. But I've moved it down to pushing now, just to save the tyres a little bit, because those are already starting to wear. And you can see we want to go till about lap 11 really, by the time we come in for the next pit stop. So we need these tyres to go the distance really. Meanwhile, Pernay is in 3rd place. Wow, she's in a podium position already. I said this already. I'm shocked. I'm elevating it from surprised to shocked to absolutely flabbergasted that she's in 3rd right now with an injury, and Balcazar's only in 14th. This is confusing. This is not meant to be happening. This is odd. She even has the worst car out of the two. Nothing is making sense at the moment. Nothing. Right, I'm going to go down to medium fuel now because we're going to the highest point of the rain, so no point really, I guess, burning fuel in this very wet, treacherous condition. So we're in 2nd place, though, so we climbed up above Fox. Flores, our main rival from last season, is in 1st place, but our rival this season, Modi, is in 4th place. Balcazar, obviously the nearest challenger, is down in 14th, so not very good. Very, very poor. I don't know what's wrong with her at the moment. I don't know, maybe the spat she's having with the chairman is affecting things, because I think she lowered down on performance stats, so I think maybe that's why. So maybe the fact that she does have that perk of being good in the wet is not going to help, because she's having that spat with the chairman, so she's performing very badly. She needs to be up there where Pernay is, in 2nd place. And Modi's gone down 1 more position, so that's good for us, I guess. I mean, both Ferrari cars, 5th and 7th. So if Balcazar could just get up the order, please. This would be quite good for our championship. The gap's 3.3 altered to Flores, so we're looking good to maybe challenging for the win later on. Just need to make sure now. Let's go medium. Let's make sure I can take these tyres to that period where we're going to dries. Right, 18 laps remaining. Balcazar is up into 11th now, so she's steadily making her way up. The gap is 2.4 now from Pernay to Flores, you can see there, and visually, you'll be able to see Flores not too far up the road. There he is. You can just see, went past us. There he is in first place. So, yeah, I mean, the gap's 2.7 now, so it's kind of ping-pong a little bit. Obviously, we're conserving quite a lot now, so our tyres are getting cold. So, actually, let's bring them back up to temps. We're going to stay medium for now with Balcazar, I think. I really do want to get to the end on, yeah. I want to get to that dry period without having to go onto inters, but if Flores goes for inters and Modi goes for inters, I may just join them just to kind of copy the entire grid and not get caught out here. Meanwhile, Balcazar, I'm not too sure, because she's in 11, so we could risk it, but I don't know if that's going to be a good enough risk. We've now got a front... Oh, no. Got a front wing off. Oh, you're kidding me. She just crossed the line. She just crossed the line. Oh, drive-through penalty. Oh, for flip's sake. Right. Inters. Front wing change. Fast pit stop. You know what? We have to do a drive-through. We may as well put on dries now. Oh, God. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. What is our season right now? Our season's in tatters at the moment. Nothing is going our way. You know what's happened? We've had all the luck in previous seasons in Archer career mode, and now it's all just coming to a head with bad luck now. Everywhere. Right, Pernay's just about hanging on for second place. Balcazar's made a good pit stop, but she'll have a drive-through now coming up. So that's going to be very annoying. So we have to pit, and I'm not going to do anything to the car. It's going to be a drive-through. I mean, do I have to click this? Do I have to click that? Will she go on her own? I need to pit for inters. No, don't pit for inters, but... Although, do we pit with Pernay now? Ooh, that's close. Do we pit now? Do we pit now and risk it? I think we do. No. Is Flores going to pit? I can't tell. Wait, pause it. Is this going to be on time? Is that on time? I don't know. Flores going to pit? Flores is pitting. Donald's going to pit, I think. No, Donald's not pitting. Is Modi going to pit? No. We're going to pit, though. I think we should pit for dries. What should we go on? Should we go uber aggressive? 10 laps. We've got 11, so that'd be 21, 25. So uber aggressive. Yeah, I think so. Park conditions fine. Fast pit stop. Yes. Okay, making a pit stop. Let's go, go, go. No mistake. Oh, mistake! God damn it. That's horrible. That's horrible. Right, attack on this lap. Attack on the out lap. Right, yep, she's serving the drive-through naturally now. So now she's out. Now she can push. Go, go, go. Right, 12 laps remaining. Pernay's in 5th place. We're chasing down Modi, our main rival in the championship. But the one that's nearest to him in the championship is down in 18th place at the moment. Setting good lap times. Fast up the Grand Prix, actually, in fact. But obviously so far off. I mean, like, what's the gap now? 43 seconds. So... yeah, if we get points with Balcazar somehow, that'll be a miracle, but that's not going to happen. Right, Pernay's still behind Modi in 5th place, but we're right up his gearbox. Just can't make the move, really. I think we may pit a little bit early, I think, on this lap now for a fresh set of softs to try and get him. So, let's go softs, park condition, just about fine. Fast pit stop, let's risk it. Need to try and do it, try and get past Modi if we can, but we could get past him this lap, but then obviously we need to make the pit stop anyway. Balcazar sets another fast lap the Grand Prix, so she is bolting for it. Pernay is past Modi, so we do have the pace to overtake the Ferrari car. It's just that we're going uber aggressive, and I hope this works out. Pernay up into 3rd, but now we're going to pit, so... right, we're rolling the dice. This is the Archer style to do things. Good pit stop, thankfully. Right, let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Right, Balcazar's in the pits. There's a mistake from Balcazar. God damn it. She's down to 18th now, comes out. We've got low fuel for her, so we need to save fuel with medium. But now we can just attack and maybe go for the fastest lap. I think there's, I think there's a point for fast lap, I think. I want to say, I think so. I don't know. Right, Pernay's up into 9th. We're going to try and overtake 8th place if we can. We're doing a lot of overtaking now in this Grand Prix. Can we go down the inside last corner? No, we can't. Down the main straight. Can we get 8th, please? Can we please get 8th? Come on, keep pushing. We're a little bit iffy on fuel now. I need to go to medium to kind of balance that. Around the outside. Yes, lovely little move around the outside for Pernay. So we're 2 places off the first Ferrari car we can see in our sights. But, oh, having some fight back there from 9th place. Oh, don't have the pace there. Come on, keep pushing. Around the outside for 7th. Come on. Well, we're going to come home in 7th. Great. So in the end, looks like the second Ferrari guy got a demoted 2 places. They broke the GMA rules. Okay. We had the drive-through, obviously, with Balcazar 16. So we do get some points. We do recover some points there. But overall, we are going to lose out now. We're now 15 points behind Modi in the championship. Constructors 15. So, yeah, not great. Okay, board ultimatum. Your performance isn't up to scratch. If you don't finish 3rd in the next race, you're fired. Okay, thanks, Arnold. Thanks for the loyalty there, mate. Right, so we are on the rocks now. Good, good, good. Maybe we should have quit while we're ahead, huh? Right, gearbox has been finished design, so now we can add that to reliability. That's the only part we're going to focus on for reliability, so that'll get done 2 days before the race, and will be our best gearbox, so that will be worth doing. So we'll do that. New car part, let's design one. Let's go for, should we go for another gearbox? We did an iteration, so we may as well. 2 risk levels, don't want that. Let's go, damn it. Okay, I can choose, I guess I can choose 2 here, I guess. So we can do plus 14 qualifying, which, well, we don't have qualifying, so, there's no point to that. Should just do minus 2 build time and plus 20 acceleration, may as well, because then there will be, I'll get in the bin. There's a risk level here as well. I guess that's plus 40, but minus 15 reliability. But I guess it's better than nothing. So let's build that part. Brakes R&D facility has been completed. So that factory upgrade we did to the brakes HQ is done. So now all our parts are minimum great in terms of part knowledge. We've got a political vote coming up now for grooved tyres, which is an odd one. Haven't seen that yet. Looks like 3 against, 1 for. This rule will benefit me, apparently. I'm going to go for voting power 1 for, just to see, I don't know, yeah, I'm up for it, I'm game, I mean the game thinks I'll benefit, so let's see, it's going to be a, close vote, 5 to 4 rejected, that was a very close vote actually, if I did 2, that we would have got that actually, but, I don't know, I mean the game said before that some rules would have benefited us, and I thought the complete opposite, so, yeah. Right, new gearbox got built, but it's going to get done 5 days after this next race. But we do have that first iteration. That's still going to be our best part, I think, available to us. Right, chairman's ultimatum. We need to get 3rd or above, or I lose my job. So that's quite a big one. So we're going for 3rd or above, so we may as well go for 1st. Tyre selection-wise, going pretty aggressive. Ah, boy. Well, it's nothing new, let's be honest. Because if you were here, like, in the 2nd season of Archer, I had this exact same thing where I had to save my job. So, I've done it before. I think I can do it again. Right, coming to the end of practice, we've got the max level 3 for both the tyre and the race trim for Ultra Softs. Setup-wise, looking pretty good. But the 2 Ferraris are 1-2 in practice. So, they're looking pretty damn good. Our only chance is really if they mess up a little bit. And we're going to be fighting Steinman, I think. Donald and Cleto. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the 3rd place, to be honest. So this might go badly. Please give me a good grid slot. Oh, it's not 1st. It's not 1st. What is it? Oh, get in the bin. 8th and 20th. 8th and 20th. Ah, I hate this random grid. I actually do. I actually hate it now. Because it used to work in our favour. We used to get pretty damn lucky last season. Now, we just get spited by the GMA. Well, this is going to be quite tough. Pernay, I need you to have a start like you had last time. And Balcazar, can you not have a start like you had last time? And can you actually have a good start like we're used to? Because we need to get 3rd or above, you can clearly see, to keep my job. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's go. Hey-ho. I'm not even thinking about the points. Let's just try and keep our job, hey? 5 red lights to the South African Grand Prix. Always weird to say that, but we're off. 5 red lights are out, and it's a pretty decent start from Balcazar, actually up into 7th place. Pernay still in 20th. Let's speed this up, though, shall we? Balcazar's going to go down the order a little bit, ping-ponging around for position. Can we please squeeze through? Yes, we can. Up into 4th. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. 3rd place, come on. Yes. Okay. Good start. Good start. Good start. Right, I've gone down to neutral and high, because that's what used to work for us quite a lot last season, but it looks like the tyre temps are cool. Ooh, safety car. Let's save tyres then. Please, save the tyres, save everything. Safety car, 1 lap left. Right, we're going to save everything then. But yeah, it looks like around here in South Africa, I think we're going to have to keep the keep the driving style quite aggressive to keep the tyre temps up. Because they're plummeting already just on the safety car. But we're looking good already. Looking good already. Right, safety car's headed to the garage. Let's go high, overtake mode. Everything, give it everything we've got. Right, safety car's heading in here. So, as we come round towards the final bend, let's put this all up into attack and overtake mode and go, go, go for the restart. There we go. Is it going to be a good start for us? Yes, it is. We're getting to second place there. Nice restart for Balcazar. Pernay as well, up into 9th place there. So, decent job. I'm now going to go back down to high. We're going to continue to attack because need to get the tyre temps up there. For Pernay, her tyre temps are already quite up. So, let's go neutral there with her then and go back to what we were doing before. But with Balcazar, let's continue to attack till right about... Ooh, let's continue. Let's go pushing now. And we'll just about get their tyre temp up into a decent halfway region then. Right, I think I'm going to come in with Pernay at the end of this lap because her tyres are on 29%. So 9 laps. We've got 9. We actually did that 9 laps then. With the safety car though. So actually those would probably only go maybe 8 laps. But yeah, okay. So another set of ultras. Balanced. There, yeah, balanced pit stop. Don't want to risk it too much. Right, she's in. Low fuel while we do that. Save all the fuel we can. Whilst in the pit lane. Is it a good pit stop? No, there's a mistake on balanced. Great stuff. Great banter. Meanwhile, for Balcazar, her tyres are now starting to go off. So, let's attack in this lap. We're going to pit in. Right, so we've got 11 with the safety car. Pit strategy. Let's go fast. And just pray. Pray that there's no mistake. Pray for no mistakes. Pray for no mistakes. Please, 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 dear God, no mistakes. Into the pits. Yes, no mistake. Awesome. Overtaking the Ferrari there, up into 4th place. Nice stuff. Tyre temps in a good region. Let's go neutral and high now and just stick like that. And we're the same with Pernay, although her tyre's getting a little bit cold, but I can't do too much because I need to stretch this stint. Right, Balcazar's up into 2nd place now because the other person made their pit stop finally. We will get into 1st place, I think, by the looks of it. So, we're looking pretty handy right now. Not so much with Pernay, though, I'm going to admit. Pernay's going to pit right now. Low fuel. Please no mistake on the pit stop. Please no mistake on the pit stop. There's a mistake on the pit stop. Banter. Top bants. Top bants. Top bat. Great team. Great team. Great stuff. Like, obviously. Right, pitting in with Balcazar. Purple 2nd sector. So, really good in lap here. Let's go low fuel. Comes in. Please, dear God. Yes. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord we had a good pit stop there. Oh, what did you know? There's not a mistake on Pernay's pit stop now. Wow. Miracles happen there. Miracles. Right, pushing in with Balcazar. Going to make a late pit stop here. Should be good for it. Front wing, 33%. We could probably manage that. There's only 3 laps left. Let's go for a fast pit stop. And we're going to go low fuel as well as we come in there. It's a really, really good in-lap there. So we should have enough time here. Please no mistake here. Please no mistake here. Yep, no mistake. Awesome. Coming out in 1st. All good, all good. Fast lap of the Grand Prix on lap 32. Looking decent. Coming through the final few bends. It's going to be the win here in South Africa. Get in. That's exactly what we needed. Saved our job. Got the sponsor target with Balcazar. Got points over Modi and the Ferrari driver. Came home in 11th with Pernay. Looks like just about. Attack. Come on. Can we get 11th? Yep, we're in 11th. We got 10th actually in the end of it. On the death, we got 10th. Okay, fair enough with Pernay. Got 10th there eventually from 20th. Remember, we are last on the grid with Pernay. So we've come home halfway up the grid from where we started with Pernay. But a win for Balcazar. So pretty much completely answered the chairman's worries. Looks like maybe I work better under pressure there. There we go, 1st place trophy, absolutely awesome, and we're right back to pretty much where we started, 13 points behind. Constructors-wise, we're 16, so I think overall, I think they may have still gained on us, but at least we saved our job. We saved our job, that was the important thing, you know, immediately, and we got the sponsor target, so we got some decent cash flow coming in still, so, you know, end of the day, our job's still safe, but we may still not be able to recover this championship. Not too sure, not too sure. Excellent result there, Arav, your job is safe, for now. I like that for now. But we got a whopping 2.1 million there in terms of money coming in. So that's pretty bloody brilliant. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly videos. I've been Arava. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time.